So this is part 2 of our calendar update videos. In this one, we're going to cover June, July, and August. June, July, and August. So in our calendar that we have, we're going to look majorly at our camps that run through the summer. If you recall, we had a meeting last year. We talked a little bit about it, but it was so far away that I think many probably didn't understand what we were trying to do. But we've been working on our camps through the summer, trying to help them. Well, what we are going to do is we're renaming the camp. It will no longer be Camp Fairhaven. We're going to be calling the whole summer Camp Advance. We believe that envelops what we're trying to accomplish, advancing our little ones, advancing our bus teams, even with the shepherds. And you'll see as we talk about different camps that we're going to be running through the summer. The camp season starts on June 11th, that's a Monday, and those 2 weeks are the Week of Champions. So Camp Advance on those 2 weeks is the Week of Champions, and those 2 weeks they are trying to cover a lot of sport as far as basketball and different things like that, giving a little more teaching on those 2 weeks. On the second week of camp, that is June 18th, there will also be the Shepherd's Week. The Shepherd's Week will be running during that time with the Week of Champions, and we will give you more information on that as it draws closer. Like we did last year, we're going to have 6 different work parties through the summer. So what we do is we have 2 in June, 2 in July, 2 in August. So on Monday, June 18th, Monday, June 25th, that'll be our work parties. And what we're trying to do then is chart it, and we try to see what we can accomplish, and we split all the men up. Last year, we were able to get a lot done. We were able to accomplish a lot, and by tracking it and by not having it every Monday, I believe we were actually able to accomplish a little more because we were tracking a little better, being a little more focused. And so on June 18th, June 25th, on those 2 Mondays, that'll be our work nights for the men. Then the week of June 25th, what we are doing is on Monday and Tuesday, our Kingdom Bible School, which is kind of like VBS, that we're calling it Kingdom Bible School East. And so those routes that are in Chesterton and East, that's when we will offer a transportation, and it's like a VBS, as we mentioned. And so for those 2 days, they'll be coming in, and then Wednesday is off, and then Thursday and Friday is Kingdom Bible School for west of us. And so we have east of basically Chesterton and 94 East, and then from the west side, we have the routes coming in as far as the buses. And then as far as that week, what we wanted to let you know as far as a church for planning and praying, what we're trying to do is on Monday and Tuesday, and then Thursday and Friday, the kids are going to be working on songs and verses and the different things out of the Bible. And then on that Sunday, which will be July 1st, we're going to try to have a small kids program in the morning service to try to get parents of those kids that came to the Kingdom Bible School, parents come out on that Sunday. And so really be focusing on that and praying for it, because what we're hoping to do is be able to, again, reach more families. So that's June. Then we come to July. The July 4th week is off. There is on the calendar on a Friday, we call it an all-staff work day. It's just a day that as a staff, we shut down the office, we shut down the phones basically, and we're just working on the property. It helps us to be able to focus just on the property here. Then the next week, all right, so remember we were talking about Camp Advance, and we're naming the whole summer that. Well, Camp Advance on July 9th only runs through Thursday, July 9th through 12th. July 9th through 12th. We have 2 different camps running. We have the bus teen camp, Camp Advance. Then we have, for Camp Advance, we have music camp. It's something we're adding this year. Dr. Vogelin and Dr. Mitchell are going to be heading that up together. And a lot of help in our music ministry, really focusing on different aspects. And we're hoping to advance our young people in the area of music. Dr. Vogelin is going to open up interviews for our older teenagers that are kind of outside the camp age to basically help out kind of as interns for that week, and then they can help in teaching. That will advance them also. So I believe it's a good idea to help us in our music ministry. We have a lot of talented musicians, and we want to keep that idea going and growing. And so we will have the teen camp and the music camp running Monday through Thursday of that week. The next week is July 16th. That'll run all the way Monday through Friday, but we're calling that Outdoor Week. The Outdoor Week, myself, Pastor Armacost, there will probably be a couple others that'll be helping us, but we're going to actually teach outdoor skills, things to do with camping and simple things, outdoor cooking, and then with the ladies, my wife and some of the other ladies are gonna kind of have a more of a homemaking, but old-fashioned style homemaking with the girls. And so both the guys and the girls, it's kind of outdoor week. I think it's an exciting addition for what we're calling Camp Advance. And so we have Outdoor Week, July 16th through 20th. Then the last week of camp is Track and Field Week. That is July 23rd through the 27th. So we are ending camp on the 27th for the whole summer. The reason we're trying to do that is to free up August, so it gives families even a little more time as far as saying, oh, well, I wanted to get a vacation in, but I wanted to be at some of the camps. Well, now we're freeing some of that up also for the staff and the property, the buildings, our teachers, everybody getting ready for the school starting back up. We're freeing up that August, and I think that's a great thing for all of us to do there. Again, you'll see the work parties in July 23rd on Monday, July 30th on Monday. Then we come to the month of August. August 5th, remember a couple of years ago on that July 4th weekend, we did that God and Country weekend. It was a great weekend, but we realized in talking to the chief of police and some of the others that that's a really rough weekend, is trying to get folks to come into church. So we're moving it to August 5th. We're going to be pushing that pretty hard, getting folks to come in, and that will include politicians. All right, so we're going to try to locally get some in, maybe nationally get some in, but then we're going to be also trying to get first responders to come in, and we will have a lunch again for them. So that is on August 5th, God and Country Sunday. Then you'll see the rest of the things through the month of August. We have our work parties listed. We have the academy starting up. And then you'll see the Teen Friend Day as normal at the end of August. And then we start into the college coming in and our stewardship banquet. So that's June, July, August of our calendar in 2018.